with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz. Another week has come to an end, and we're here to share with you all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing. On Friday, February 9th, the Boone High TSA held their home contest against Waukee, Perry, and Panorama. Students competed in various events throughout the night. BooneTV's Emma Ellsworth has more on this competition.
Friday, February 9th, the Technology Student Association hosted their home competition at the Boone Middle School, competing against Waukee, Perry, and Panorama. The meet started out with the radio control car racing event. Boone team of Brody Brock, Josh Ryan, and Dhruv Patel took third in the RC competition.
I prepared by racing my car at the high school to get a feeling for it again, and redesigning my robot for Vex Robotics.
The meet continued with the Quiz Bowl, which challenged contestants in a variety of technology subjects. The Quiz Bowl was won by the team of Brayden Hay, Connor Peterson, and Eli Whitney. Next, the team of Eli Whitney and Connor Peterson worked together on site to create a solution for a problem they were presented during the problem-solving portion of the competition. TSA has a wide variety of subjects that challenges students in many different ways.
We have a lot of good events at TSA. We have a lot of different types, so we have a lot of technology things, engineering, fashion design. So there's really everything that everyone you can do for anything.
If interested in joining TSA, contact Mrs. Vanio for more information. This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV.
This year, the boys' swim team was led by 7 admirable seniors. Their hard work and dedication will be dearly missed in the following years. BooneTV's Emma Ellsworth has more on their journey this season.
Every winter, a new group of seniors get ready to dive into their final season as a Boone swimmer. This year, the Boone boys swim team will be losing 7 valuable members that help shape the successful season with their high-set goals.
My goal this year is to break the 100 breaststroke record. I'm really hoping to do that next Saturday here at our home pool.
My goals mainly have been for drop time in the 500 and swim a lot faster in the 100 breaststroke and the 100 backstroke.
My goals for this season was to just drop time and make the state meet again.
Head coach Chris Mann has been working hard with these seniors, but the seniors have also pushed him to be a better coach.
This senior class has been a lot of fun. They've challenged me in ways that I haven't been challenged as a coach before. And they like to work hard and they like to do different things. So we've come up with a lot of new sets and some new ideas for them to swim, and I think that's made them successful. And so they've been they've been great to have around our program, and they've been great for the underclassmen as well.
These boys have been leaving an example for the underclassmen.
My advice for underclassmen is to just work hard but have fun. Don't not try. Don't think this isn't worth it, because it's all worth it in the end. You got to want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe.
Chris will say morning practice isn't mandatory. He's wrong. They are.
Swimming together for 4 years has brought many great memories.
It's been fun.
My favorite swim memory is making breakfast in the morning after leading up to conference.
My favorite swim memory is winning the Husky Bear Invite 4 years in a row. That was definitely great.
These seniors hope to leave a lasting memory at Boone and reach their high-set goals at state. This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV.
This year, the BHS wrestling program has been led by first-year head coach Dalton Morlam. BooneTV's Jimmy Balstead has more on Coach Morlam.
This year, the BHS wrestling program had a change in head coaches as Dalton Morlam stepped into the lead role for the first time. Morlam's first season has included many new and exciting experiences as a rookie head coach.
You know, I'm a young head coach. I'm only 23, graduated 5 years ago from Boone, actually. So, I kind of came through the program here as the head middle school coach for a year, and then I was a JV coach or assistant coach here for two years, or 2 or 3 there. But, this is the first year as a head coach. A lot of up and downs, a lot of responsibilities. But, like nights like tonight, great having the seniors here and supporting, the fans here. And getting that win is the first winning season I believe we've had in 4 years.
Coach Moreland isn't new to Boone Wrestling as he grew up wrestling through the Boone system.
I started wrestling when I was in middle school, 7th grade. Actually, I started out in basketball. Funny story, I played basketball for 3 days. A wrestling coach in middle school said that I wasn't a basketball player. I was only about 60 pounds and said I probably should switch to wrestling. Basketball coach was actually Coach Smith, Todd Smith, Mr. Smith. He agreed at the time. He said, yeah, you probably should be a wrestler. So, essentially it's kind of a big hooray to him because he's the one that got me out of basketball and into wrestling.
With his first season coming to a close, he is already looking forward to preparation for the next year.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot outside of wrestling. The off season here, we're going to do a lot of open mats. I know us coaches, we're going to get uniformed with middle school coach and the youth program, get kind of everyone wrestling together. Have a lot of fun, open mats, whether it's go bowling, hang out, just get a family group together, hopefully get more kids out, and just start building the program up, getting more kids in the room and having a lot of fun, and that's all starts with off season. So.
This has been Jimmy Bosted from BooneTV.
On Thursday, February 1st, the wrestling team hosted a quadrangular meet against Carroll, Norwalk, and Council Bluffs. BooneTV sports reporter Morgan Smith has your recap.
On February 1st, Boone hosted a quadrangular wrestling meet with Carroll, Norwalk, Council Bluffs, and the Boone Toreadors. Starting at 138 pounds, senior James Runstead matched up against Abraham Dirks from Carroll. Early in the second period, Runstead got a takedown for 2 points, and later in the second period got a reversal for 2 more points. With 26 seconds left in the second period, Runstead pinned Dirks to win the match. At 145 pounds, senior Mason Hulse hit the mat against Tyler Smith from Carroll. In the first period, Mason scored 15 points, cutting Smith loose for 5 free points. Just 15 seconds in the second period, Hulse pinned Smith to get the win. Wrestling at 152, junior Norbert Riazamana battled Matthew Paulin from Norwalk. Riazamana scored 10 points in the first period, giving up 3 free points. 30 seconds in the second round, Riazamana pinned Paulin to take the match. Fighting at 160 pounds, senior Jimmy Bosted faced Parker Cloak from Carroll in the circle. For the first 2 periods, the score was 0-0 with a tight, hard battle. Late in the final period, Bosted got a takedown for 2 points. Bosted held on to win 2-0. At 170, Tanner Harvey took the mat against Evan Wernmont from Carroll. Harvey dominated and recorded the pin in the first period. At heavyweight, Boone's Jordan Angle squared off against Josh Luth from Carroll. Early in the first period, Angle scored 4 points, giving up 1. With 2 seconds left in the first period, Angle got a pin to take home the win. For the team scoring, Boone beat Carroll 42-24 and lost to Council Bluffs 42-40 and Norwalk 54-20. This has been Morgan Smith from BooneTV Sports.
On Friday, February 9th, the boys basketball team hosted their annual senior night game against the Perry Blue Jays. BooneTV sports reporter Quentin Wilson has your recap of the night.
Before the game, girls basketball, boys basketball, drill team, cheerleaders, and pep band seniors were all honored for their participation in the winter sports season.
Tuesday, February 6th, the boys and girls basketball team hosted Perry in this conference matchup. The boys are looking to get the win and boost their record to an 11-7 season. Let's get to the highlights.
Boone started off the game by getting back-to-back deuces to put them up by 4. The Toreadors increased their lead with a 2 from senior John Herrick to put them ahead by 9. Perry came back with a 3-pointer and a couple of 2-point field goals of their own to narrow the Toreador lead to just 2. Boone extended their lead to 8 points, but Perry trimmed it down to 4 to end the quarter. In the second quarter, Perry made back-to-back 3 and a 2 to tie up the score. On the next possession, Perry gained the lead from the charity stripe. Boone took back the game with a 3 from senior Trevor Van Pelt, but Perry fought back, making shot after shot, taking the lead by 5. Before the half was over, the Toreadors put one in on the drive to end the half 34-31 in favor of Perry. Boone started the second half with back-to-back twos, taking back the lead. The Toreadors then made their shots from the charity stripe to take the lead by 5. The Toreadors took control of the rest of the third quarter. Boone started off the fourth quarter with back-to-back buckets to increase their lead to 5. Perry came back by splashing a 3, but Boone kept pounding the paint and making free throws. Later in the quarter, Perry drove to the hoop, drawing the foul to make it a one-possession game. But the Toreadors continued to score at the free throw line to close out the game and win 72-68. Boone was led in scoring by Van Pelt with 29 points. The Toreadors are now 11-7 on the season. Van Pelt was happy with the team's performance.
I think some of the big moments were when it got kind of chippy, we kept our heads and kept our composure, and it came out.
This has been Quentin Wilson from BooneTV Sports.
Due to high demand, a popular BooneTV segment is making its return this week.
BTV's Catherine Pollard decided to hit the hallways and ask students what they hope to be famous for one day.
Here is the latest installment of Question of the Week.
Question of the Week! Question of the Week!
Many people around the world are famous for various things, some of which include acting, athletics, inventions, and music. This week we're asking Boone High, what will you be famous for?
For being an Indian comedian on TV.
I'm going to be famous for being the next Beyonce, because I slay.
I'd be famous for competitive eating.
I'm going to be famous for my amazing aerials.
Saving countless animal lives.
I would be a famous Olympic sprinter.
I'm going to be famous for walking the runway, like Gigi.
One day, I'm going to be famous for my thumb.
I would be famous for running.
I'm going to win the $100,000 on Ellen's Game of Games.
I'm going to be famous for being a backup dancer for Beyonce.
Question of the Week! Question of the Week!
Thank you for joining us on this week's news show. We will be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now from all of us at BooneTV, make sure that you stay safe,
stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.